More breaking news right now. The Republican-controlled Senate just voted to acquit President Trump on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The House impeached the president nearly 50 days ago.
CBS 4's Natalie joins us live from Capitol Hill with what happens next and how the White House is reacting. Natalie.
Well, Elliot Rudabay, we're still waiting to hear from the president, and that may actually happen tomorrow. But back to this vote, it was not a typical vote. Senators actually had to say guilty or not guilty out loud. As expected, both of Florida's senators said not guilty on both counts. But the final vote to acquit on Article 1, abuse of power, was 52-48, with one Republican joining Democrats on that count. The second count, obstruction of Congress, was strictly along party lines.
The Senate adjudges that the respondent, Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is not guilty as charged.
In an historic vote, the Republican-led Senate acquitted President Trump on Article 1, abuse of power, and on Article 2, obstruction of Congress.
My faith is at the heart of who I am.
Earlier, Utah Republican Mitt Romney made an impassioned speech to announce his decision. He voted guilty on abuse of power.
Were I to ignore the evidence that has been presented and disregard what I believe my oath and the Constitution demands of me for the sake of a partisan end, it would, I fear, expose my character to history's rebuke.
Mitt Romney's wrong occasionally. He's wrong in this case.
Moderate Democrats Joe Manchin, Kyrsten Sinema, and Doug Jones stuck with their party and voted to convict the president.
Our country deserves better than this.
House Democrats say investigations into the Trump administration will continue regardless of the outcome of the Senate trial.
House Judiciary Chair Jerry Nadler has indicated he wants to subpoena former National Security Advisor John Bolton after the Senate voted down a resolution to call him as a trial witness. According to a New York Times report, Bolton writes in an upcoming memoir that President Trump personally asked him to pressure Ukraine on investigations into the Democrats. President Trump has denied the allegations.